Hello students, Sai Ram. Let us continue with the same chapter number 9, rational numbers. Today we will understand another operation on rational numbers, that is multiplication of rational numbers, and then we will do exercise 9.2, question number 3 from 1 to 6. Now let us start with an example. Aman bought 5 quarter of a cake, which means 5 times a quarter. 5 quarter of a cake means 5 times a quarter. Now we will see how to write it. So it will be written like this: 5 into 1 upon 4. You can see this is 5 quarters of a cake. It can also be written, we have learned that multiplication is repetitive addition. So it can be written like this also. You can see here 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we have written this 5 times upon 4. 4 we will take it common. And then it can be also written like this: 5 into 1 upon 4. And 5 ones are 5 upon 4. So Aman bought 5 upon 4 part of a cake. Now let us reply the rational number. This is a rational number minus 3 upon 5 by 2. We will multiply minus 3 upon 5 by 2. That is, we have to find out minus 3 upon 5 into 2. Now how we will represent it on the number line? Here you can see this is the number line given, and as this rational number is negative, you can see here this is 0 and this all are the negative side. You can see here this is minus 1 upon, it is divided into 5 parts. We have learned this before. 0 is written as 0 upon 5. Then minus 1 upon 5, minus 2 upon 5, minus 3 upon 5, minus 4, minus 5 upon 5, and this is minus 6 upon 5. So which means we have to take, like we have to jump 2 times, because here minus 3 upon 5 multiplied by 2. So it means we have to take 2 jumps of 3 upon 5 to the left. So from here if you take 1 jump, you will reach here. That means this is minus 3 upon 5. Now one more jump here of minus 3 upon 5, you will reach here. So you will get minus 6 upon 5. So we have to take 2 jumps of 3 upon 5, because here why we are going to the left side? Because here this is negative. So we have to move towards the left side. So this is the first jump and this is the second jump. Now where we will reach? Where do we reach? We reach at minus 6 upon 5. So let us find it as we did in fractions. We have learned how to multiply the fractions. Now here it is given in that way: minus 3 upon 5 into 2 multiplied by 2. So we have learned we have to first multiply the numerator. So we will multiply the numerator minus 3 into 2. And here in the denominator 5 is there upon 5. Now here 3 2s are 6. And we have learned minus, here this is negative and this is positive. So negative into positive will be negative. So you will get minus 6 upon 5. So you can see here also we got minus 6 upon 5. Here also we have got minus 6 upon 5. So we arrive at the same rational number. Either you represent it on the number line, or if you solve it, you will get the same product. Now, what is multiplication of rational numbers? So, we will understand the multiplication of rational numbers is similar to the multiplication of the integers. The product of any two rational numbers is equal to the product of the numerators divided by the product of the denominators. So, here you can see, you will write like this. So, the product will be equal to product of the numerators upon the product of the denominators. So this is the way we have to do the multiplication of rational numbers. So now let us take an example. This is an example: 10 upon 16 multiplied by minus 4 upon 5. So first step, what you have to do? You have to multiply the numerator with the numerator. That means the numerator of the first rational number will be multiplied by the numerator of the second rational number. And then you have to divide it by the denominator of the first rational number with the denominator of the second rational number. So that is done here. 10 multiplied by 4 You can see here 10 is there, here 4 is there. So 10 into 4 upon here 16 multiplied by 5. So that will be in the denominator. So this is the way you have to do multiplication. This is the first step. Now what we will do next step, second step, cancel common factors. So we are going to cancel the common factors. You know already how to do it. So here you can see 10 and 5 is there. So here which number is common to this two? That is 5, because both these numbers are divisible by 5. So we are going to reduce this. Here you will get 2, here 5 ones are 5. Similarly these two numbers also, you can see 4 is the common factor. If you see 4 and 16 here, so we can reduce this 2 also. You will get here 1 and here 4 4s are 16. So now we will write this 2 upon 4. Now here also you can see 2 is the common factor. So you can reduce 2, 2 ones are 2 and here 2 2s are 4. So you will bring it in the simplest form, you will get 1 upon 2. Now next step what we have to see? Let us see that we will have to take care of sign. So here we have learnt in chapter number 1 integers that like sign, when you multiply a negative integer with another negative integer, we get a positive product, positive number. Or if you multiply a positive integer with another positive integer, you get a positive number. And if the signs are unlike, like if one is positive, the other one is negative, when we multiply positive multiply by negative number, you will get a negative number. Or negative integer multiplied by a positive integer, you will get a negative integer. This is all we have learned in chapter number 1. So same thing we are going to use, the same you can see here, same rule which we have learned in chapter number 1, same rule we have to follow here also. So let us see here, we got half. When we have multiplied these two rational numbers, we got half, but here it is minus and here this is plus. So positive multiplied by this is a negative number. So what you will get? You will get negative product. We have learned just now positive into negative is negative. So here you will get minus half. Now let us take one more example. 3 multiplied by minus 3 upon 5. So here 3 can be written as 3 upon 1 multiplied by minus 3 upon 5. Now the same method we are going to multiply this numerator with this numerator. Like the here 3 will be multiplied by 3, and similarly the denominator of this rational number will be multiplied by the denominator of the second rational. So 1 into 5. So 3 3s are 9, 1 5s are 5. And then you can see here in this question 3 multiplied by minus 3 is given. So 3 into minus 3 is, we will get negative. Why? Because positive into negative is negative, which we have learned. So here you will get minus 9. So your answer will be negative 9 upon 5. Now let us take one more example. 7 upon 20 multiplied by 5 upon 14. So first we will write like this. We are going to multiply the numerator of first rational number with the numerator of this second rational number. So here 7 into 5 upon, here this 2 will be multiplied, 20 into 14. And then cancel common factors from numerators and denominators. So we'll have to cancel the common factors. Now we will see this 5 and 20. The common factor here is 5, because both the numbers are divisible by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Now we'll see these two numbers. They have a common factor, that is 7. So 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So first we have to cancel the common factors. And then what you will do? You will see, after you reduce this, numerator and denominator will be co-prime. So we have learned about co-prime. Co-prime numbers are the numbers, they have only one factor, that is 1. They have only one common factor. So here you can see, on reducing here in the numerator we got 1, and here we got 4 2s are 8. So they don't have any other common factor. They have only one common factor, that is 1. So they are co-prime, and this is the standard form, or you can say this is the simplest form. So we have to bring it to the simplest form. So the answer is 1 upon 8. Now let us start exercise 9.2 question number 3. I hope you all have followed. So we are going to solve this rational numbers. We have to find out the product. So first question you can see in your textbook, 9 upon 2 multiplied by minus 7 upon 4. So this is the question. So you have learned just now the rules. We will multiply the numerator of the first rational number with the numerator of the second rational number. So let us do that. 9 multiplied by minus 7. Similarly, the denominator of the first rational number will be multiplied by the denominator of the second rational number. So 2 multiplied by 4. Now this minus sign, if you want, you can bring it here or you can keep it there. So now minus 9 into 7 upon 2 multiplied by 4. Now 9 sevens are 63, 2 fours are 8. Now just now we have learned negative multiplied by positive is negative. So here in the answer also we will write minus 63 upon 8. Now question number 2. 3 upon 10 multiplied by minus 9. So again same method, we are going to multiply the numerator. So here you can see is equal to 3 multiplied by minus 9, and in the denominator here 10 is there. If you want you can write here 1. So 10 into 1 is 10. And then we will bring minus sign here or you can keep it there. Now first we will multiply the number. 3 nines are 27. And then here negative sign is there. Positive multiplied by negative is negative. So here negative sign is, you have to write minus 27 and the denominator is 10. So answer is minus 27 upon 10. Then question number 3. Minus 6 upon 5 into 9 upon 11. So first again same method, we are going to multiply this minus 6 into 9 upon 5 multiplied by 11. So here minus sign is there. So first we will multiply the numbers. 6 nines are 54 and minus we will write here upon 5 elevens are 55. So answer is minus 54. The product is minus 54 upon 55. Fourth question, 3 upon 7 multiplied by minus 2 upon 5. 3 will be multiplied by minus 2. Numerator will be multiplied by the numerator of the next number. So it is done, and the denominator is here 7. Here it is 5. So 7 into 5. And then this minus sign you will bring it here. So you will write here or you can keep it there. 3 twos are 6 and then minus into plus is minus. So minus 6. 7 5s are 35. So answer is minus 6 upon 35. Then sixth question, find the product 3 upon minus 5 multiplied by minus 5 upon 3. Now what we'll do, you can do directly by multiplication the way we have learned, or you can rearrange it in this way. See here it is rearranged, this 3 and this 3 is written together, 3 upon 3 like that. And then similarly minus 5 upon this minus 5 is written below it as denominator. So it is rearranged, and then this 2 when you reduce you will get 1, and when you reduce this 2 you will get 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Or you can do directly also like this. 3 into minus 5 is minus 15. Minus 5 into 3 is also minus 15. And minus 15 upon minus 15 also you can write. And when you reduce these two numbers you will get 1. So your answer will be 1. Now children, this is your homework for today. Find the product, the fifth part of third question, 3 upon 11 into 2 upon 5, and this too, try these questions. You will do it in your maths note. So that's all for today. Thank you.